should every Marine in the unit get awarded?
Fuck no. That's that's my opinion, and it's fuck no. Should every Marine be awarded? No. But the Marines that should be awarded, it is up to that leadership to make sure that they're getting awarded. I'm very passionate about this topic, actually. It's affected me personally, but also I manage the awards program as an admin chief. And I'm watching these people submit awards late. Submit awards late, not submit them at all, come in after the fact that the Marine has went on terminal leave or whatever. Look, here's how it needs to go. If you have a Marine that is performing, they're performing well, and you think you even have an inkling of the thought that they should receive an award, type the award and submit it to the awards board. That's how it should go. Let them vote. You type out the summary of action. The issue is here, it takes time. It takes time to type out that summary of action, and officers don't want to do it. I come from the air wing side, the admin officers, the maintenance officers, the ops officers, they all have a primary job, which is them being a pilot. And that takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of practice and skill to become what they need to become. But they also have a ground side job, and that's to lead those enlisted Marines in whatever they've been assigned to. You cannot, as a leader, forget about those enlisted Marines. You can't. And if you have an officer that is the staff NCOIC should check the officer, 1, or 2, prepare the award for the Marine. It's really as simple as that. Should every Marine receive an award? Hell no. Not every Marine is deserving of one. Just because you're getting out, you think you get an end of tour award? No, that's not what the order says. But if the Marine is performing well, we can't forget to recognize those people. We cannot. And it happens too many times. And the issue, in my opinion, having been inspected on awards, it falls down on kind of like two things. And it's one, is the Marine ever being written up for the award? That's one. And two, it comes down to the CO holding the standard. According to the order, if you're writing somebody up for a NAM, it needs to be to the CO by this time. If it's a COM, it needs to be to the Marine to the CO by this time. If the OIC doesn't get it to the CO in that time, and the CO upholds the standard, who gets hurt? It's the Marine that should be awarded. Just because the OIC didn't write it in time or the staff in COIC didn't check it in time, the Marine that's leaving is now leaving with a bad taste in their mouth because they've done all of these great things for the Marine Corps and they can't get recognized. I got a lot more opinions on it, but I'm gonna pass it to you and see what you have to say on the topic.
No, I mean, I don't know. His response on that podcast was yes. And I was about to do the Conor McGregor. Who the fuck is that guy? Because no, that's not how it goes. Doing your job is the standard. Like that's you come in, you do your
It's
job, whether you're
expected.
motor T. Yeah, that's what is expected. That's when they give you your initial counseling at your first unit or whatever second unit, and they say this is your task, your ability accomplishment or your ability responsibilities. They tell you whether you're motor T, whether you're freaking radio operator, whether you're supply, whether you're admin, whatever it is, you
Yeah,
have a task of responsibilities that you need to accomplish. If you just do that task, why would I reward you for just doing a job?
yeah.
Why? No.
You know what I would give you? A letter of appreciation.
Yeah, I mean, a letter of appreciation, LOA, or a freaking meritorious mass. That's
Mm-hmm.
it. At best, at best. if you're telling me that you made an impact on the unit, that you shifted, that you did all these amazing things, that you had an influence, that you were leading the platoon, that you were actually going above and beyond, that's when I say, you know what, that guy deserves recognition. It does. That's when
Yeah.
you should reward the Marine. If you don't reward him, then you're a shitty leader. But
Hmm.
that's my opinion on it. You should reward those who go above and beyond, not doing your best. Because, like, think about it, right? You have your knucklehead Smokatelli showing up to work, putting his hands in his pockets, and then saying, "I'm going to medical for 2 hours," and then
Yep.
coming back after chow, taking 2 more hours of chow, and then showing up and then had worked like 4 hours, and all he did was sit on his desk and just type, some diaries.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah, let me just do this. And then you have my freaking meritorious water walker, uh, freaking Corporal John. He's doing everything. He's like, oh, I'm gonna take care of the Marines. I'm gonna take care of the mission. I'm gonna take care of my staff and CO. Like, he's going everywhere. And you're telling me that those two Marines are on the same level?
Yep.
Come on now. Come on now. Let's be
Yep.
realistic. Let's be honest. No.
You have to be realistic on this, and it's like it. It's like I've seen it. I've seen it too many times. Again, air wing. Somebody picks up a piece of FOD off of the ground. Oh, hey, we need it. S1, you gotta type up this name. We need to award it by this Friday. Blah 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 blah. For picking up a piece of FOD, a stone like a pebble, that big. And I get it. I get it. It could have big impacts. But trust me when I say every single fucking morning there's a FOD walk. There's a walk. It happens. People pick up FOD every single day. But this person deserves an award. Okay. Some people would say that was that person's job to identify the FOD, right? And grab it, whatever. Okay, cool. But then you have somebody somebody in an MOS, somebody in a job that maybe isn't directly affecting the mission. Let's just say, like, again, air wing thing. What this person does doesn't affect that pilot taking off. Does something amazing in their field of what they can control. No recognition, because it doesn't affect the flights. And it's like, why are we awarding this person for picking up a stone off the ground? But this person has done all of these things exceedingly well and can't get recognition. That it blows my mind. It truly blows my mind. I am a firm believer. Just because you do your job, that does not mean you deserve a fucking award. Hell no. If you do something well, exceptionally well, you at times should be rewarded. But bro, the chest candy, no offense, this is not the Air Force. Just because you graduate boot camp, you don't get a ribbon on your chest. That's just the way I feel on it, dude.
Yeah.